What up, BoCo Nation? If you're seeing the thing close to the date that's on screen, that means you're a champion tier or above. Or I have this video unlisted and one of the members has managed to snipe it, which is what happened last time. Hope you enjoyed it.
Just that dude.
Shout outs to Harlequin, who also messaged me about
it. Was Harlequin? That's awesome.
That's my goat. Speaking of goats, we had a whole thing talking about Omnimon. He's the goat and he's in everything, and so are the Royal Knights. So we're going to design the Royal Knights because if you didn't know,
they're in Time Stranger too, because the Susanomon secret area from EX12 says Time Stranger on the bottom of it, even though it like really doesn't matter. But it is now sort of being the implication being that this is the Susanomon that you interact with during that late game side quest. So me and Andrew were like, "That's funny. What a joke! Ha ha ha." What if the Royal Knights, you have to do all this like cat herding? What would they do if they were Time Stranger cards?
Yeah. So in the interest of, we just shot a 3-hour podcast. We're not doing all of them. And also,
we're not doing a slot masterclass anymore.
Yeah, we're not doing a slot masterclass. I mean, it might be a slot masterclass.
Low-genuinely.
Low-drezilianly. Yeah, we're gonna once again open up Notepad and design cards that will never see the light of day. We're gonna start with Examon. Examon's a funny one.
Yes. So Examon in the side quest starts out too small. You have to help Examon get big again.
Yeah.
And so I had an idea.
Go on.
Obviously, they've just torn the label off, right? Digimon can be multiple levels now.
Oh, okay.
Because Chaosdramon was a 6, then a 7. But we could have an Examon that is a level 2.
Ooh.
And he would say, breeding, main, move me to the battle area and hatch an egg. And it would be basically a gimme to get a free Royal Knight tag Digimon.
I like it.
And the cool part of this, right, is that it wouldn't compete with the Time Stranger stuff because they still would need eggs. It wouldn't change that. But it would make it less synergistic with Royal Knight's slot because it would contest your King Drazzle egg. So you would have like a 1 in 5 chance to flip this thing first and not screw yourself. Interesting concept. So that's the little Examon.
Wait, right? How is Lucemon Lava?
How does his breeding effect work?
Is it a level 2 or is it a level? Oh, it's a level 6.
The level 6 Lucemon is like that, but maybe the easier one would be Lucemon level 3 from EX10.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking like the lava because like Oki. We've also joked about Examon. I was thinking, what if it was a token? What if it was a token?
I'm listening.
And when it suspends, you can delete it to play an Examon.
It's funny. I like it. So the thing is, he stops being small when he gets big. I know that sounds obvious, but like maybe we'd have to figure out a way to move them up. So like you play a little token and then it plays a big token and then the big token like blanks the board out and then plays an Examon from wherever you want it. Examon medium. So the little one's an egg.
Yeah.
The middle one's a token.
When this Digimon suspends, if your opponent has a suspended card, delete this Digimon and play one Examon medium.
The token should have like, it should be like 1000 DP and you can't shrink it or something.
Ooh, yeah. It should just be Mother D Reaper. It should have 1k DP, entirely uninteractable. This would lose to battle, but that is fine. We're also going to give it evade. We're going to give it...
I like it. Yeah.
We're going to give it evade, so when it goes sideways, it triggers the alternate. So as long as they battle before they suspend, you'll get them. But if they battle while suspended, you can catch them.
I like this. This is sick. All right, what the hell does the token do?
Fucking... Because right now this doesn't do anything except turn into something bigger. So the
right now the token, this is where the token The token should be, because when you do the quest, the token and the little guy are what hangs out with your Time Stranger Digimon. So maybe it's like when an opponent's Digimon is removed from the battle area, or so when an opponent's Digimon would leave the battle area, and that's like in reference to how you help fight bosses when you have Examon with you. When an opponent's Digimon would leave the battle area, if you have a Time Stranger Digimon or Tamer on the field, right? I guess it would just, you wouldn't have to stay on the. Yeah, it'd be funny to stay on the field. That way the eggs count. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Or what if it was Iliad? Because that way it's like, you know, they come to help Homeros. They don't really come to help Time Stranger.
Yeah. Okay.
So Iliad, Digimon, or Tamer.
Yeah. Fuck Titans.
When opponent's Digimon would leave the battle area,
it's one.
Yeah, it's one. Yeah, for the story. Let me think. Dude, my hard resist here is what I would like to do, Andrew, is that I would really like for this guy to like Rosemon burst mode the board or something.
Yeah.
But like what I want to try and work out is if there's a way, because we haven't designed Examon yet. I would like for Examon to not just be a DNA guy, right? Like it would be cool if his effect still had something to do with DNAing.
Yeah,
so like he's could still DNA into it.
Because he's like the Royal Knighty thing. He definitely got a Nidhogg, right? Because I think the problem is too many of these Examons don't do anything.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. What does Examon X do?
Examon.
What's his freaking when Digivolving effect? It's
suspend.
Deletes. Oh man, so this is tough. I do think it's cool to have the token help support this kind of game plan, because if the token burst modes everything and everything is stuck sideways, it's good to help Examon this way, right?
Oh, okay. You know what? What if we try and like really lean into the red-green? What if it's like quartz, but it gains DP instead of burning? What if he just gets fucking massive? So that way, like, a Sarasmon wouldn't accidentally shrink.
Oh my god, you did it. I figured it out. Andrew, I figured it out.
Yep.
Examon's effect. We're going to get ready to write some of the worst notepad shit you've ever had, bro. Are you ready? You know what he deserves as the greenest green big man Royal Knight?
Yep.
It's finally Examon's time to get battle as an effect. And you know how it's going to work? We're going to rip off dinosaurs from Hearthstone, from Magic, from Yu-Gi-Oh! Examon is going to battle every suspended Digimon.
Oh my gosh, it's fucking Machine Killer.
Yeah, it's Ultimate Conductor Tyranno or whatever. It's King Crush from Hearthstone.
Right.
When he battles a Digimon with the highest DP, or after this Digimon battles a Digimon, or sorry, oh my god, that's how we do it. So after this Digimon battles a suspended Digimon, you may battle another suspended Digimon.
Yep. Excellent.
And so this Examon conceivably is what, it's battling upwards of 50 guys if you have 50 dudes on the board, you know?
Yeah. If this
Diaboromon tokens, good luck.
If this Digimon wins a battle,
it may battle a suspended Digimon on your opponent's board.
Wait, well, I guess it's got that at the top. I'm thinking just put burn on this shit. Twice per turn, if this Digimon wins a battle and your opponent has a suspended card, burn one.
We haven't figured out how we're getting the token into Examon.
I think
if you have a Digimon an Iliad Digimon or Tamer, by suspending all of your Iliad Digimon or Tamers, play an Examon from hand or trash or under your raising area. Who cares?
Yeah, that's fair.
What if this was also a Gankumon, you know?
This is delete this Digimon and play an Examon in name. Fuck it, why not? Examon in name. That Digimon gains rush and may attack. Oh, what if we?
And how do we write that we treat it like a DNA Digivolution?
Well, surely just giving it rush is good enough, right?
I suppose, yeah. I was trying to give it like all the broken DNA stuff, but this is hilarious. Let's do this.
And we give it when attacking Return your opponent's lowest level Digimon. Lowest level suspended Digimon
Awesome.
to hand.
This is a nightmare. Oh, I like this one so. Sometimes we do this where we make something.
I can make it slightly funnier.
Okay.
To prevent that Digimon from leaving. So you attempt to bounce, prevent the bounce, play Examon, buy everything.
But he only turns back into the big one after you beat a boss, if I remember correctly. So he has to beat something as the medium Examon to turn into the big Examon.
Okay.
That's the
So it has to win a battle. Okay.
So he has to be on the board when your TS team beat another thing, right? So that's when it's an opponent's Digimon would leave the battle area while you have an TS or an Iliad Digimon or Tamer, right? That's like that's what we're doing there. That's when he then does the turn into big guy. So then the Digimon played by this effect gains rush and may attack would be how I think we could write that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
so then we have to give the stop something from leaving the battle area, prevent it, and battle it. We give that effect to big Examon. So it's all turns. When a Digimon would leave the battle area by an effect, prevent it leaving the battle area, and battle it. Dude, so funny. Holy moly. By battling that Digimon to prevent that removal.
That's so funny. This Ruling Nightmare.
Ruling unusable. Can't
Jeff,
make this one
let
work.
me know if this one is legal. Let us know how we need to
Judge
reword
Discord,
this.
My bad.
Ginger James. Let me figure this one out for us. Okay, so we've made Green Machine Killer. And it's excellent.
That's so funny, dude.
This is
great work on Examon. Okay, what other funny Royal Knights? Lord Nightmon has to kill his whole squad to join the Royal Knights again. He kills like 1 billion Nightmons. Do we want to have like a Lord Nightmon that to play him? You have to kill your whole board.
Oh my god! Wait, we like really lean into like the Dark Knight. This is also Loki a Dark Knight card. It's gonna be like Killer Tamer, Killer Digimon.
Yeah, wait, yeah, that's cool.
It's gonna be.
What are there any? Wait, he's kind of sick in Time Stranger stuff too because there's a bunch of good deletable dudes.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the one of Growlmon. Like he's gonna just
delete one. Oh yeah. You may delete one of your other Digimon.
Yeah. All right. So this is on play. When Digivolving, delete a delete a Digimon or Tamer with play cost.
Dude, oh my god. He's Armageddon, where he gets cheaper for all of them in trash as well.
Ooh.
So for like all the Nightmons that your Nightmon deck has already filtered into the discard pile with all the Dark Knight stuff, he gets cheaper that way, and then he can continue to get cheaper. Eventually, you'll just have a bunch of Lord Knights that are just like coming down like bozos.
Reduce its play.
And it's awesome too because we actually haven't helped the deck with its weakness to Digicross Floodgates. We've just added a new way to lose.
Nightmon.
But that's very Lord Knight.
We're not shuffling back because then it would just grief the game plan. Yeah, what the fuck should this thing do? Do we want this card to be a Lucemon card?
What he does is he controls the troops, right? Like that's his thing. So maybe he can play a Digimon. Oh my god. We'll come back to me on the condition. He should play a Digimon and a Tamer card with Nightmon in their text from the trash or hand without paying the cost.
Ooh.
So he can like reset your Nenes and stuff. That'd be kind of cool, no?
Yeah, I like this. So we're gonna do this your turn, I think, because we're about to put some egregious conditions on this thing.
Yeah.
When one of your Nightmon in text cards with a play cost lower than this card is deleted, play a Digimon and Tamer card in text. So you get to pop the Nene, resolve the on deletion, gain 2, play the Nene straight back.
That's the idea.
Excellent.
What else does this bozo do?
It'd be really funny to put collision on him, but
yeah. Well, I kind of went into like, so the CS Lord Nightmon is the Royal Knight in question, right? Like we know those are the same character because they're called by Drazzle in to help Iliad.
Oh yeah, so he's black red.
So he hypothetically would be black red, but like we could kind of use this as like he reveals cards, right? Maybe we want to rip that off again. Maybe he could reveal like the top 3 and play a warrior or a Nightmon in text or an Iliad. Oh yeah, dude, never mind. You got it right. Yeah, we're doing this.
What do we put this on? A when attacking?
Yeah. Oh dude, what if it's when an attack target changes and he's like reboot, blocker, collision?
Yeah, sure.
And then he synergizes with Examon.
Hell yeah.
He doesn't actually. I just realized. Fuck. Because Examon turns everything sideways.
Reveal top 3. Play 1.
Isn't there? Hold on. Maybe I'm hallucinating. I'm just gonna check on card app really fast before I just completely talk out of my ass. But I swear to God, what is the wording on Gaiumon that unsuspends a guy?
There we go. Trash the rest. So secondary Lord Knights can come down.
Yeah, when Digivolving, you may unsuspend one of your opponent's Digimon. So he could unsuspend. So it's like
this one? No, that's the
the Cyber Sleuth one, yeah. And so his effect could be Gaiumon, and it's like, you know, when he maybe it's like end of attack, you may unsuspend one Digimon, then this Digimon unsuspends.
Potentially.
That way he can like collide over 2 guys.
Oh, I see. God, so this thing has has an on play when Digivolving.
At your turn twice.
Yeah, your turn. And
yeah, he's right at home in EX12.
Yeah. You said about 4 keywords. What about 4 Digimon effects?
Yeah, dude. You guys don't like Neijamon? Check this shit out.
And one of your opponent Digimon and one of your Sure. Wait, what if it maybe unsuspends one that's a play cost higher than this, and then unsuspends one of your play costs the same or lower?
Unsuspends a Time Stranger Digimon, one of your own Time Stranger Digimon, or Knight in text or something, right? Like, because play cost, assuming let's say we make him play cost 12, that means he can unsuspend Jupitermon, which is cool.
Yeah.
But that way, if we make him 12, he doesn't unsuspend Olympians, which is neat.
12 EC.
Okay.
Sick.
Dude,
and then,
great.
Then we're giving him 12k collision
reboot blocker.
Reboot blocker. Amazing. Did we even give Examon keywords?
I want you to take Examon and give him piercing, engage, rush. No, he does. He only needs engage because the token will give it rush.
Yeah.
So he doesn't need rush.
Or he's a DNA, piercing, and therefore will be able to DNA and then
exactly.
engage. Raid. Fucking.
Raid is a good call.
I'm willing to give up raid to put the other funniest red keyword on it.
Which you can't mean. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I wasn't even willing to guess that that's awesome, because you know how his thing is like when he wins the battle, he would still be in progress timing, so he would beat out fucking retaliators.
Yeah. I want him.
Oh, that's so cool.
I want him to be so big that your effects don't load.
That's so cool. Wait, I like this Digimon that doesn't exist.
Yeah, they're never gonna make an Examon as cool as
Bandai.
Bandai, you can have this one for free. You don't even have to email us. When I see the reveal, I know that it's cool.
Thank you, new producer.
And then do we do One more.
Let me think. Let me think.
Dinos? That's another red. We've done
I can't remember
three
what
red
Dynas
ones that
does.
aren't
I
Jessmon.
can't remember what Dynas does in his story. You know
Uh,
what? Can I tell you the one I've been thinking of?
go on.
It's KnTeLixar, who's like speeding around Shibuya.
Excellent.
I have this idea, Andrew. I want to see how KnTeLixar is like going fast, sightseeing, and collecting everything.
Yeah.
How I would like to test a concept.
Go on.
What number of cards this card draws would it break? Let's say this is for all of the, because he's in like a crowded city, like for all the tamers on the field, all the TS Digimon on the field or whatever. Let's say he draws a card for each one on the board.
I have an even better idea.
Okay. I'm just saying, could a KnTeLixar say draw 8 as a keyword?
Oh, even better.
Uh-huh.
This thing says draw 12. For every security card in both players' security, reduce this card's draw effect by 1.
Okay, I like it. You got me.
It's Phoenixmon.
Yeah.
It's Phoenixmon Blade of the Truth.
It's still thematic for Richard Sampson's stuff because they're trying to get to like 6 security still. Wait, dude.
If this effect drew 6 or more cards, you may activate its other when digivolving effect again. And now we print the craziest fucking removal you've ever seen.
Ever. Well, hang on. We just make this one a dual card.
Oh. But then how would it be played in Royal Knights?
It wouldn't. It's a Time Stranger card.
Yeah, but isn't it a Time Stranger Royal Knight card?
Yeah, but he's kind of a bum. They don't miss him.
Yeah, that's fair. But maybe this is a chance for him to not be a bum. Like
maybe. Yeah, maybe.
We're going to have to design a Craniumon and Embalmon at some point. We can make one of those a dual card.
True. You're right. Okay, that's true.
Yeah, we'll make it so it's Embalmon, and then you do Craniumon dual on top of it.
I like it.
Even though you cannot digivolve during your own turn.
We'll
fuck.
come up with something.
Yeah, dual cards. Wow.
Dual cards really aren't friendly to Megazoo. Yeah, they've done a good job.
All right. When did you vote? Terry likes shrinking something. I want Terry to enjoy this card.
Okay. For every card in your hand. minus 1,000 to a Digimon. So that way. Oh my god. When Digivolving, when attacking, give a Digimon minus 1,000. Repeat this effect for every card in your hand. Oh, sorry. When Digivolving, when attacking, and do you smell that? Do you smell that? Counter timing.
Ooh. For every card in your hand, minus 1k Digimon.
That was such a bad idea. I went out of focus.
Big Digimon is trying to shut you down.
Yeah.
League of Legends. Yeah. Honestly, Loki, I don't even know if we have to do.
This kicks ass. I wanted to come up with a terrible counter
Twice
card
per turn.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, dude.
Wait. No, this is way funnier.
Thrice per turn.
Make Digimon players have to read thrice per turn for the first time ever.
Hell yeah. He's got 3 legs on each side. That's why he says thrice.
And then by burning 1 card from your security, you may sec minus 1 Digimon. With
the balanced part.
3k DP or more. Arbitrary number.
No, wait. Take that second part. Take the then by burning your security.
Yeah.
Take that out and make it a security effect when this Digimon card is burned.
Oh, so
and then Jupiter can burn it.
Okay, word. Okay.
Now it's a yellow TS card.
When this Digimon.
Oh my god, Andrew, it's a TS Angels card. Shakumon burns this thing to activate it.
Yes.
We're buffing TS Angels.
You may sec minus 1 Digimon with 1k DP or more. Then if you have Is it 3 or fewer? Is that how Samson
How
works?
he's
there are
6 or fewer total, which is I believe the same way Junimon is worded.
If there are 6 or fewer security.
Yeah, Junimon has the same trigger for her reduced play cost. It's if there are 6 or fewer security. This was meant to be, bro. We've done God's work out here.
And give your opponent.
You're still typing. Goddamn.
Yeah, give your opponent 3.
Your opponent 3 memory.
Wait, no, Blinding Ray 2 memory. There we go.
Okay.
This card turns into a reverse Blinding Ray, but he then lets you draw 6 cards. Because if you're playing this off of the when burned effect, then you're drawing 6 guaranteed minimum.
I suppose so. This is fucked up in Shakumon.
This is really funny. They will never play Patamon off of this again. They're just going, fucking rip it. Draw 6.
Yeah, exactly.
Funniest Setcon card that they've ever done.
Goddamn.
Yep. This was a good one.
One of these ideas I had for a while when we do these is I was trying to work out if there's a way to do like a max hand size Digimon that's like while I'm on the field, players can only hold so many cards. This is the way funnier way to do it. It's just go nuclear.
It's funny because Mirage...
I just like the idea that he's fast and he draws a lot of cards or something.
Mirage is like as close to like a... Well, I guess Barber as well. The cards that control hand size suck. And Moon Millenniumon.
Yeah.
And Mirage Burst Mode.
And Burst Mode, yeah.
Yeah, so the Mirage cards do it pretty well. Everything else sucks, and then Moon Cheats.
Isn't the Barbamon like pretty good now? Isn't there a Barbamon that finally got there? The promo one?
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah. Oof, ain't that the truth?
But if you could tell us if you think these cards would see play and whether you would enjoy playing them, or what we obviously could have done instead based on the hit video game Time Stranger, make sure to leave it in the comments. If you're seeing this in July, thanks for actually making it this far to the point where we thank you. Consider becoming a champion tier so you can see them when we make them. And I don't know, go support your local game store or something like that.
It's good that we did Lord Knight and Pride Month.
Yeah, and if you're seeing this in not Pride Month, it's because you're not an ally.
True. Hey man, what the hell?
Yeah,
get on with that.
Yeah, you know, you will not survive the Lord Nightmon 4 effects because you didn't see this in his full power. That's why he's got 4 effects.
True fact.
Rule box. This card cannot be played outside of June.
That's why you play it with Junimon.
And on that note, we're gonna get out of here. Bye.